Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock. And today we are going to be crafting ourselves a zombie armor, not the Revenant zombie armor, but even though this Revenant zombie armor is definitely better than the other zombie armor, but the zombie armor I'm talking about is this one, which I wanted to do before the Slayer update came out. But the Slayer update came out, and then the Revenant zombie armor came out. I couldn't really go for the full-on zombie armor set that time, but today I did go for it. We are going to be needing a whole bunch of zombie hearts if you want to make this thing. Of course, the chestplate was like 4 hearts, so I had to get that in order for me to get the Revenant zombie chestplate. And then we need 3 hearts for the leggings, and we need 2 hearts for the boots as well. And it's 9 hearts in total. I mean, at least we don't need like stacks on stacks of enchanted rotten flesh. We just need like 1 a piece. So I mean, that's pretty cheap, and it's a good thing that I have enough of these zombie hearts. I mean, this zombie armor, dude, I don't really see it being that useful because of the current armor sets that we currently have during this update and all that. So I mean, I don't really see any use for it, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're just gonna see and test it out. Comparing the two, it's definitely not gonna be and that great, since the full set bonus on this one is just projectile absorption, which heals the wearer for 10 health per second for 5 seconds when hit by a projectile. Basically, if you're hit by a bow and arrow from the Watchers, skeletons, or maybe even against the magma cubes, and then that projectile thing would work. But I mean, 10 health for 5 seconds, that's only 50 health. I mean, it's alright. The only good thing about this pretty much is just the health that you can gain. But this obviously isn't a late game armor set, of course. I don't really see this armor set being even useful, to be honest with you, unless you just want to have more health or just try it on and use it for some reason, unless there's gonna be a whole bunch of projectile like mobs consistently, and then they're bothering you. Then I guess you can wear this and it'll heal you 10 health per second, so for 5 seconds. I mean, we don't get no achievement, like hello, no achievement, dude. I want to get an achievement for this at least. It's pretty much, well, not pretty much, but similar to Revenant, if you don't have this upgraded, of course. But if you have it upgraded, then obviously this is gonna have a lot more defense. And the full set bonus for the Revenant: healing wands, heal 50%, gain 100 defense against zombies, and the peace bonus, zombie bulwark, kill zombies to accumulate, which will give you a bonus of defense. And that's pretty much it for that armor. And this one, wait, this is an epic, this one's an epic, right? Yeah, it's an epic. I was about to say, imagine this was rare, but so they're both epics. And then the other difference between them is just like, I would say, the health and defense. This one, like the zombie armor, has more health and less defense than this Revenant armor. This one has less health but more defense. Now I see. Full set bonus and the peace bonus, and you gain more defense in this armor, so of course it's gonna be better against the Revenant zombie bosses and all that. This one, yeah, not so much. 180 health, 70 defense. This one's 200 health, 40 defense, 120, 50, and then 160, 30, 130, and then 120 and 25. And there's only a little bit of difference. This one, 20 more defense. This zombie armor, more health, less defense, and the Revenant, a lot more defense and less health. But I mean, yeah, whatever, dude. And then you also can just wear, I guess, whatever zombie heart that we want. Either it could be either the regular zombie heart, crystallized, the revived heart, or even the Reaper mask if you want to go for that and combine it with this armor piece for some reason. But yeah, guess we could test this thing out, right? Yeah, the full set bonus. The only area I could test this thing out is over at the, I guess I could go against like the magma cubes and all that, but I could also just go on over to deep caverns and go up against these skeletons down here. I would say the Watchers are more annoying, so I mean, if you have this armor, you can wear this armor and then just go up against the Watchers if you want to, since they use a whole bunch of bow and arrows over there. So of course, this armor would be alright. Depends on how much health they take from you, basically. Should I just burn myself or take some damage from this guy? We're gonna go down a lot of health, and I think I should take off this helmet since I would regenerate a little bit less. Where's Mr. Skeletons? Here's a skeleton right here. Excusez-moi. I want the skeleton to hit me. Alright. 690, 700, 644. How much damage does it even do? Oh yeah, it does. It heals us up, huh? Like 10 health per second. So 10, 20... 30, 40, 50. I guess I could see it, but not really. Come on. Alright, there's a 1. I see. 34. No. I mean, I don't really see that 10 health. Oh, there it goes. There it is. Alright, so it does work. I mean, at the beginning it doesn't work until like a little bit later it will work. We can see that the projectile works. I guess if you're PvPing somebody and they use their bow and arrow, I guess this projectile absorption could be good as well, but obviously it'll be better if you wear something else and then this zombie armor if you're gonna be fighting somebody, unless you both are low tier and just wanna, I don't know, go against like the same armor. They're wearing the zombie armor and the revived heart or whatever heart. Then yeah, you can 1v1 each other and see who survives. In the bow contest, whoever has the most health wins. Projectile absorption, it's not really that worth it, to be honest with you. You could just use the hearts on something else, but for today's video, you know, might as well test it out and see how decent or how trash this armor set actually is. You can tell that it's not really that great. I wouldn't really waste your zombie hearts or anything if you want to get the zombie armor if you were curious about it. Yeah, it's not really amazing, to be honest with you. Got ourselves a fully enchanted zombie armor right here, and I wonder if the magma cubes will also work, and there's also blazes as well. Would I survive? You know what? Let's test it. 1500 health. Alright, we're good. Imagine I died. Let's see, since I don't have the things, alright, I got hit project. Oh, it does work. Oh, I'm healing a lot faster. Whoa, that is, yeah, my health was going up real fast. Is there a cooldown? No, there's no cooldown, so if I were to get hit again, and then I'm up to 60, yep. Oh yeah, dude, the 10 health per second, every 5 seconds does work against the blazes, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did work against the magma cubes either. I need to get lower. These guys do not do a lot of damage to you, to me at all. Like, hello? Come on, magma cubes, there you go. I'm getting triple team. Alright, let's see. Hopefully projectile. Okay, we got hit. Yeah, it does work. So the magma cubes using their projectiles, their fireballs, whatever, does work with this armor set. I'm gonna assume that if you were to get hit by the dragon ball as well, whatever they use when they're like stuck and then they use their fireballs, I'm pretty sure this armor would also work since it is a projectile. Even though it's just 50 health, I mean, the dragon does a lot more health to you if you were hit by that thing more than you were to be healing back. And you also go flying and then you're gonna take some fall damage. The reforging, I mean, I guess you could go for Titanic, you know, if you want to have more health and defense, if you just want to use this armor for just that reason. I really got strong that quickly, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to do damage with this armor, then you can just go for strong, godly if you want to have crit chance, strong if you just want to have that one extra percentage of crit damage. If you were to go against the Revenant boss, of course, this armor wouldn't really be that great, to be honest with you, since you will be needing defense since it does lower down your defense. So if I were to go against like the boss tier 3, my defense would probably be at like 150 or 100 even, since it does decrease some of your defense just a little bit. Should I be a psychopath and try to fight tier 3 boss with this armor set, or nah? I don't know. If I am, I should be using some potion. YOLO, you know, might as well. I think I'd rather take regeneration than dodge, but fudge it, dude. We're gonna go with dodge. Let's see how tier 3 does with 1500 health and legit no defense at all with this armor. Oh boy. I mean, how much damage do I do? I mean, I do have strong, so 50,000. Yeah, no, I feel, yeah, that'll be good. As long as I don't get hit too many times or get hit by its AoE damage that it does. Then again, our Reaper Falchion, we do heal like 10 health every time we hit it, so we also got that. Plus we have this I'm calling it the revived heart, the crystallized heart. I am gonna give myself this revived heart soon, since I'm gonna be needing it later on. Needing a lot of them, actually. Oh well, wish me luck. Oh wait, oh, would you look at that? Oh, we aren't at 206. We're spawning another one in. I want to see how much, you know, health it takes away from us without us hitting it at all. After we test that out, and then we'll see if this armor is okay to use against like tier 3. Of course, that's with me using the Reaper Falchion, nothing else. Yeah, something else. Well, yeah, of course, it'll be a little bit different. 7 seconds. Nope, not gonna lie, that felt like 2 seconds. I didn't even put the Mana Flux power orb down. I wasn't even thinking about that. I just realized, holy, okay. But let's see, okay. It's not. Wow. Holy, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does a lot of damage if you're not careful, but as you can see, it's not really doing too much. And our health goes up way too fast. Like, look at that, 4 health, like 4 hearts back. Like, hello, if you just hit it once. Okay, well, if you have the Reaper Falchion, yeah, you ain't dying. If you have this zombie armor plus the crystallized heart. We also have, I think, is it vampirism that works like that? That's like lifesteal basically against the mobs. I think it's vampirism, or is it? Yeah, it is. No, it's lifesteal. Lifesteal it is. Vampirism is you get health when you kill the mobs. Yeah, having lifesteal plus the 10 hearts back as well, the 10 health. I can take care of the tier 3 with this zombie armor. I can take care of it with any armor. I haven't actually checked how much damage I do with this one. 76,000? Let's see. 81,000. Oh, 80,000. Okay. I haven't actually checked this armor against these guys at all. 87. 87. Not bad, you know. And then this guy, 88,000. All right, I can just wear this armor and then do 80,000. It has like what, 400,000 health. I'm gonna have to test that out later. Hope I either wear the strong armor set or I wear the Revenant and level that up just in case, you know, I need it down the road for some reason if I need a lot more defense. Well then, this armor is it's good to use against tier 3s. You have at least a zombie heart. Pretty sure they're both the same with the item ability healing boost. There's like no difference at all besides extra health, defense, and intelligence. 50 health, no intelligence. This one gives you defense, health, and then the revived gives you a lot of health. Pretty much it that I wanted to test out in today's video with this zombie armor. Projectile absorption. So a full zombie armor set. Full set doesn't give you any achievement at all. That was gonna like give us an achievement or something, but I guess not. That's pretty much it for today's video. We fully enchanted ourselves a zombie armor, crafted it, and then the full set bonus projectile like absorption, good against projectile mobs. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys want to get yourselves a zombie armor, go for it. It'll just be a waste of materials unless you have a whole bunch. There's like no use to it unless they make it so that you can upgrade it later down the future. But I don't see them doing that at all. It's like not worth it. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.